Oh, that's like the Truman Show. If you have bad breath, why don't you just buy some Colgate whitening? Crazy.
But yeah, man, that was yeah, she finally realized what it was though. But yeah, the first day me and her went out on was a double date. Actually, like the first date we got out on.
Oh,
like,
who do y'all go with?
Courtney and Christian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was fun. But actually, before we met up, before we were supposed to meet up with Courtney and Christian, me and her were supposed to meet up before we went with them to just kind of like hang out and chill. But this girl was asleep.
What you mean on the date?
No, she slept like
when y'all was supposed to go on the date.
Yeah,
she went to sleep.
She overslept or whatever. So I was a little upset
what
about that.
What time was
bro.
it?
It was like 5
in the afternoon, bro.
In the evening, yeah.
I was thinking, what y'all trying to do, a breakfast date, and she just didn't wake up.
I think we were supposed to meet with Courtney and Christian like at 6 or 7, and me and her were supposed to meet like at 5 or 5:30.
Dang.
And she, man, I had called her, texted her, like for a minute, bro. I thought she was trying to stand me up, man.
Oh no, what time is it?
So, yeah, man.
Dang.
But the date was fun. Like we went bowling. And then we went to Applebee's and ate. And double dates are good for like, it can be good and bad for a first date. It can be good in the fact that, you know, like all the pressure isn't on you to like, you know, to talk and like, you know, you don't have to worry about, you know, all the pressure being on you.
All
like,
those super personal questions won't be asked.
Yeah, it's other people there. But at the same time, that's a bad thing because those super personal questions don't get asked. And you really don't get to spend that one-on-one time with that person you're trying to get to know.
Yeah, and decide if it's a yay, if it's a nay or a bay.
Right, exactly. But double dates are fun. Like I went on a double date with my boy Jeremy when he was here for a little bit.
Yeah,
and his wife Olivia. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to my boy J-Ro for doing his thing, man.
Lit.
I love you, boy.
Congratulations, my man.
But
you have developed or evolved into the next level.
But yeah, we went to the skate room here.
It
was so fire.
It's a movie called The Escape Room.
Exactly, bro. But we went to this escape room before that movie was
Yeah, it was before it came out because I found the trailer after you guys told me you went.
Yeah, that was on fire, bro. Like we didn't get out the escape room, man. We didn't get out.
Yeah,
it was kind of creepy because like they take your phone and they lock you in there.
Yeah.
So and there's a TV. So like as you go in the room, like
Jigsaw.
I'm thinking like, and I say that to everybody, I'm like, yo, what if the Jigsaw dude just pop on the screen like it's time to play a game? And I was joking to them, but in my head I was kind of like paranoid, like, oh shit, what if this is really real, dog? Like we could really be dying. Oh,
my God, what if it would have turned to the movie Us? And when y'all would have got locked in there, y'all would have saw different versions of yourselves on the TV. Bro, I would have demanded them let me out.
I just started banging on the door like, you better let me out of it. Let me out of it. Bro, I ain't going out like that, dog.
Oh, my gosh, man.
Like, but if that happened, though, we had to eat each other. We could have all ganged up on Jeremy.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, hey, I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry, bro.
We got to eat.
You got the most muscle out of all of us. Even I got the most fat, so maybe they would have ganged up on me.
I don't know, man. It's survival of the fittest, man. I guess we'll never know.
I hope not, bro.
No, I think everybody just would have sat down and just waited it out, man. It would have been the ultimate. Y'all would have had the longest double date in history. Would have been sitting there forever.
Would have died in that room.
Forever. Dang.
No, it was a fun date, man. Like
how much is it?
How much it cost
to use the
$27
to escape out of a room? For the experience.
Yeah, it's $27, bro.
It's like a big room, or
well, the room we were in, like, it's not really that big, but so come to find out, like, the room we were in, it was like it had 2 parts to it, so we had finally escaped from the first part, only to find out, like, oh shoot, it's the second part, so we thought we was finna get out. No, you've only just begun.
How did the girls do? How did the ladies do?
Oh, it was fine, man. Everybody was using their clues and their brains to the best of their abilities. You know what I'm saying? It is not easy because you got to think on like a whole, like everything is like a puzzle and it's like a rhyme and like a, you know what I'm saying? it's a puzzle. So
Yeah.
oh, what's the thing's called? Not a rhyme. A riddle. Yeah, riddle. Everything's like
riddles.
a riddle. You got to figure out the riddle in order to unlock the clue.
Oh, you had to read things and like figure it out.
Yeah, you had.
Okay.
Yeah, like everything is a riddle, and everything in the room could either be a clue or a distraction. So you had to kind of like pick and choose and be wise on like what you spent your time trying to like figure out. But it was fun, man. It was really fun. Like I figured out the first clue, and then I figured out a few more from on. But everybody was doing their part, man.
Yeah.
We ran out of time, man. We fell short of the goal of getting out the room, escaping, but that was the first time I did an escape room, so it was a whole nother different experience, and it was really, really fun. I advise, like, if anybody wants to do like a good double date or just a good activity with friends, one night, check out the escape room here. It's right there by
it's on Ashley Street.
Yeah, Ashley Street, right by that old Chinese restaurant that's kind of like burnt down or something.
Yeah, I forgot the address,
but it's like right there by 25 North on that same street.
Yeah, 25 North and what's that Subway place? The Firehouse.
Yeah, Firehouse.
Firehouse Sub on Ashley Street.
It's like it's in the
Valdosta, Georgia.
It's in the plaza right next to that plaza.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, y'all check it out, man. I promise you have a great time. Cause it's a little expensive. $27 for like you said, trying to escape a room.
Yeah,
you don't get like any prize besides like maybe holding a sign that says "I escaped," or if you don't escape, you hold a sign that says you didn't escape. But it's I think it's worth it, especially if you can afford it. But if you can't, then hey, find something else.
I'm trying to see if I can it's an escape room, Valdosta. Oh, it's called Escape Rooms.
Yeah, they got more than one room in there, so it's like
they got 5 stores right now on Google.
They have a good business, man. Like the people there,
or is that 6 stores on Google?
Like the lady and I think it's a lady and her husband. They own it, and they're really nice, really nice people.
Yeah. So if you guys want to go there, they're located at 2533 North Ashley Street, Valdosta, Georgia 31602. Go check them out, guys.
For real, bro.
They are open.
So, before we end, I want to you have any tips?
They closed on Mondays, by the way,
for people dating.
Always ask questions. When it comes down to like the financial part of the situation, like always ask about how would you guys like to handle payments?
Ask those
at
questions
dinner or movies
before you actually go on a date.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't be like me.
Don't wait till you're there and got the check to ask the question. Like ask it before you even sit down, before you even plan on the spot to go. Like
that might be your first and last date with that person.
Yeah, because they might take things the wrong way. That almost happened to me. So yeah,
that happened to me.
Morgan she almost took it the wrong way. I was trying to get to know her and go on a date. Like
See?
I heard the attitude in her voice. She was like, you should like actually talk to people and ask them if they're gonna have to pay for themselves or something next time you take somebody out to eat. And I was like, sorry.
That Dragon Ball.
I'm sorry. I didn't. No. But yeah, so make sure you ask the questions. Put the questions out there. Who's paying for what? Blah blah blah. What's one you have?
Well, I said it before, but I want to reiterate.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let your first date be at the movies, because you're not going to be able to talk to that person and get to know them.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be watching a movie, of course. Unless it's a movie. No, don't watch it. Just don't go see a movie on your first date. Do things like go out to eat or, go get ice cream or yogurt.
Yeah. Something where you can be sociable. Like
right. Or, just meet up at a park and have a picnic. That's a good idea for a first date.
Cool. Go to a theme park together. That'd be cool. You guys get to like scream, have fun, eating, walking.
Yeah.
Walking together, playing games together.
Talk while you walk.
Yeah. Walk it like you talk it.
Straight up. I think that's, like you said, just make sure y'all know who paying for what.
Yeah. You definitely still gotta, yeah. I think it's no matter how you do it, if there's a date, there's still gonna be some money involved. Unless y'all just going on y'all date is just walking.
I'm trying to figure out because
you still gotta ask.
A lot of dates I've been nervous. I don't know how to not be nervous on the first date?
That's natural, man. You don't know each other, so you don't know. So it's like you know who you are, and you know, and like some of the things some of us do, we're not sure if other people accept us. So it's like I think it's natural for like everybody to be nervous.
I don't want to be nervous to the point where I'm stuttering and like
Oh no, that's gonna ruin your date, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, it might. Some girls see that as cute.
True.
They be like, "Oh,
True.
you don't have to be shy around me." So I've been through that before. I was like, I wasn't stuttering. I don't know, bro. I felt stupid. Like I didn't know nothing. Like I felt dumbfounded because it was like, I was kind of, I guess, stumbling with words, and I was like, "What is wrong with me?" Like when I'm hanging out with my homies, I could just talk fluently and fast, but it's like I was focusing on speaking properly and not saying the wrong words.
Look, yeah, bro.
I wanted to speak correctly at all times.
I dealt with the same thing with the girl I went out on a date with when I didn't pay for her ticket. Like that date, man, I was fumbling, stammering, like stuttering over my words because I was nervous.
Trying to be perfect, trying to be something you're not.
Yeah. So. And I was just so nervous I couldn't talk straight, but it was cool. I guess you just be calm and
be yourself.
Remember, it's not the end of the world if you mess up about something. It's another opportunity to learn and grow and continue to keep, going.
Trial and error, dating, just trial and error, man.
What
it's cliche, but there's a million fish in the sea.
What's your ideal date?
Ideal date? I'm having like a nice dinner and like sitting and like I don't know what, like just having like a nice dinner at like a standard restaurant. Like it don't have to be crazy. A nice restaurant though, like nothing. It don't have to be like no Olive Garden or I don't know. It can be whatever. A restaurant. I'm not taking you to McDonald's on a first date. That's fast food. That's not what I consider an actual dinner. That's like lunch to me or a snack.
What if that's all you can afford though?
I mean, if it is, hey. But if that's the case, I still want to treat this person out to somewhere nice. So I'm not going to McDonald's. I'm not saying McDonald's not nice. I just see that we can do better than that. So I'd rather just go buy something.
Yeah.
Even if it's something I got to warm up in the microwave, I'll go warm it up in that microwave and we can go out and have a picnic.
Yeah.
And I go bring this food out there and put it on a plate for you. If it's nighttime or late in the evening, I can throw little candles on. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? If certain people don't know about doing all that, but still, I would probably prefer going on like a picnic or somewhere we can relax and chill and kick back. Maybe at a stream or something like that and watch the water just flow by. Somewhere where we can like daydream. Yeah. And like be able to just talk to each other and put our phones inside of a basket or something away from us. Right. And we just sit down and chill. And it's like, I probably wouldn't, that's the ideal date for me. No phones.
And just stare up at the stars.
Stare. Yeah. If it's nighttime, stare at the stars. Yeah. Exactly.
I feel you. That's dope, bro. Mine would be probably similar, like go somewhere, maybe like a concert, or like a jazz concert, and or like a jazz festival. Yeah. Or any type of festival. And just like walk around and like look at all the different like vendors and performers and different booths and stuff that's set up. A fair. That would be a dope first date, bro. Like a carnival.
Yeah. All those sound
For
good.
me, that's my ideal date.
Like carnival. Carnivals and stuff like that.
Yeah. And I have to try to win the girl, like, well,
winning
not
prizes.
The girl, my girl, Yolanda. Yeah. Win her a big teddy bear. Yeah. And be like, this is me. This is Eric Bear. Yeah.
But if you're speaking from a general standpoint, then it is.
Was that girl. Weird? I just made myself into a bear.
No, it's not. I think that's why they have a lot of teddy bears at Valentine's Day. True. To give yourself to somebody as you're a bear. Snuggle with me. Here I am. Take me everywhere you go.
Snuggle with me.
Snuggle with me. But yeah.
Man.
I could go on and on about different ideal dating situations, and it kind of depends on. It changes with people, because whatever that person's culture might be, your opinion of an ideal date might be a little different. Because you might want to do something different.
Somebody's ideal date might be going to a football game.
Might be. The girl might be a football fan, or the guy might be a football fan. You know,
they both might be. You know,
so the girl might be like, "Oh, well, let me take him to a football game because he likes football." Yeah, I can go there with take him to a game. Or the guy might be like, I don't know, she likes fashion. Let me take her to a fashion show. Get her some tickets to a fashion show, and let me take her on a date there. So it can be it can go any way. Then they might have dinner afterwards, so it can be anything,
For sure, my dude. Well, y'all, this is